We voted, we sacrificed for many years and asked for reforms and change of regime. The most important thing is change of regime. The current regime is useless. There's killing, there's bloodshed, and the same faces are coming back. So the country will not work.
Well, after asking his supporters to leave Parliament, Muqtada al Sadr tweeted the following, that Wednesday's events represented a revolution of reform and rejection of corruption, adding that their message had been delivered to Iraq's political elite. All right, let's discuss this now with Ahmed Rushdi. He is the senior foreign policy advisor to the Iraqi government. He joins us now live from Baghdad. Welcome to the programme. Help us understand, when we look at these scenes in Iraq's parliament, we wonder why is Iraqi politics in such a turmoil?
Well, since 2003, all what's happening, Maria, is like that. It's got more corruption, less infrastructure building, people suffering. And look what's happened with the ethnic war, then Daesh, then Qaeda, then Daesh. And look what's happening. Until now, we are in a turmoil in a way or another. And that's what already reflects of the political environment in Iraq. And we all know that what's happened yesterday, actually, it's a big step toward changing the whole political environment. In a way to say is that we cannot do anymore, we cannot accept anymore anything that can work on a way or another to stay on this system, and it looks like that Mr. Muqtada al Sadr, Muqtada al Sadr already made his assessment about the political environment now in two main points. Number one, he's not accepting any formation of the government. Yes, the slogan is preventing Sudani of being a candidate for the prime minister. Yes, but what's the guarantee is that he will accept another candidate from the coordination frame. The second thing is that he announced something very important, is that we must go for early elections in 3 to 6 months. So you can imagine is that how much the political environment now is going forward for more escalating.
So just to be clear, you're saying that Muqtada al Sadr announced that he wants early elections in 3 to 6 months in Iraq.
Everyone is looking for early elections in Iraq because no one is accepting his seats inside the parliament. And especially in the Shia, everyone in the Shia blocs actually want to make early elections to get more seats and to be more controlling for the whole political system.
So what happens today then? Because they're supposed to be appointing a new president in parliament. Could we see the same scenes that we saw for the well, they were against the prime minister there protesting? Could we see that happen again on Thursday today?
Well, in a way or another, still we are looking if there will be a session next Saturday about choosing the president and then choosing the prime minister and then choosing the biggest bloc inside the parliament. Then there will be some sort of a nomination for the prime minister position. But it looks like it won't happen next Saturday. And it looks like that the coordination frame will stay on Sudani as a candidate, because just as I said, there's no guarantee. If they will change the Sudani, Muqtada will say yes. It's a maze, because eventually there will be, in a way or another, a real political force to try to manage things. Let us not forget is that the Iranian role is still there, and Qani is in Baghdad, and eventually, in a way or another, making a government or formation a government is one of the priorities now for the Iranian in Baghdad, because they are seeing the whole regional powers is doing something not very pleasant for Iran. I'm talking about the NATO, the Middle East NATO, and the cooperation between the Arab states with Israel and with the United States.
Ahmed Rushdi, it's complicated, but thank you so much for helping us understand what's happening in Iraq's parliament and politics. Thank you, Ahmed Rushdi, live there from Baghdad. Thank you.